Well, hello, here we go again for our video for Sunday evening. We're starting off with a very tricky question. It's a lot more deceiving than it looks. You've got 50, 40, 75, a height of 75, two 30-degree angles, 20 and 35 and 30 mm gap there. So there's a lot of little bits in it. We're going to have to find the total height of it, where this point, this edge runs along. We'll have to find this point, and we'll also have to find that back ridge, we'll call it. So, starting off with elevation, we'll go 55, that's our 20 and our 35. Cross 75, that's the full width. And we're going to draw a line 75 mm up. From this point, which is this corner over here, we're going to draw a line up at 30 degrees. That's going to find us this ridge. So this long edge here. That's along this point here. So you can bring that down to our plan if we wish. Up 20, draw it across. That's basically all we can get done for our elevation straight away. You can bring that point across if you wish. Bring all your points down. Small little gap, doesn't matter as long as our 75 mm fits in here and 75 mm fits across here. I don't really mind what it is. Or sorry, 40 then 50, pardon me. As long as our 90 fits down here and our 90 fits down here, I don't really mind what that gap is. So drop down our points, 40 mm and then 50 mm. Get the 40 from here and the 50 from here. A is looking from this direction. So we can bring down our ridge for the first bit. We're going to drop it down. We're going to go back up 30 mm. Get that 30 mm from here, and this is how far this goes down. This roof, we'll call it, and the ridge at the back goes down there. Lovely, job done. That's our plan. Get our end view. This is where all of our information comes into it. Get our end view. Bring up all of our points. Find the first bit. So our end view, we're going to see this 30-degree angle here. So we have this corner. We have the height, which is 55. We're going to go with 30 degrees. Sorry, 30 degrees from here. And we find this point here. And that's going to be straight down. We found that point. Now we can find that in our elevation. And we've also found this point here, which we can give it a second to catch up. Found this point here, bring it across. This point to this point is our line, which is this line here. And then we bring it up, bring it down, hidden detail at the back. That is question complete. So our 3D graphic looks a lot different than our actual view. The proportions look to be out, but that's the question finished. Next one, here we go. We've got a combination of a pyramid on a stilt of 10 mm. And we got our curve or semicircle going into a face. It's 40 mm, so radius 20. This is 25 mm up. 15, 15. So I'm guessing that's going to be 15 as well. 70. So let's start off. A, so we're starting off first. A comes in from the left, so we draw it on the right. 10 mm up. And a total of 80. So that's our height for our elevation and for our end view as well. Come across 70, 35. Let's draw as much as we can in there. Lovely. We've got our center point of our circle, which is up 25. We know the radius is 20. Draw in a circle. Drop it down. That's that part done. We can draw these lines in heavy. This line in heavy. That's that part done. Now to our plan. Drop everything down, including your apex, your cone. You can either draw the X's if you wish, that'll get us apex, or you can drop the center if you want. Our semicircle is going to go down here, so we're going to, that's why that's still light detail. And we're going to find our end view first. It's going to be simple enough. Apex across, job done. This pops out 15 mm. At 15 mm, there's our top goes back in, job done. So these are going to drop these down, and like we've done a million times before this, so let's get in the front of it, sorry. Like we've done a million times before this, we're going to find the number of points on our circle, we're going to get them, label them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bring them over straight away, over to my cut surface, and bring them down and around. So that's that point. Bring it down, bring it over, finds there. Also finds this one. So our next point, we're going to bring it down. So somewhere along that point is this point. We're going to bring it over, it hits the cut surface, we're going to bring it down, we'll bring it across, and it hits there, lovely. When we did that one, we also did this one. Drop it down, that's where we get that one. And lastly, is this one here. Drop it down, bring it across, drop it down, bring it across, whatever crosses it, that's that. And now nice and light, you want to draw this, and then you want to draw it heavy. Drawing the two sides, drawing this little shoulder, and that is that. Question done. That's a nice question. We'll go for one more. Look at this bad boy here. So 20 mil, 40, 20 mil, 10 mil, 15. That is diameter 40, so radius 20. 50 mil, 15, 15, 25, 40. So A comes in from the right, so that means we draw it on the left. Let's draw as much as we can of our elevation. So we can go 20 mil, 40 mil, 20 mil. Lovely. We can come down 15, and then the rest of it goes down to the ground. 20 mil, 40, 20 mil, 40 mil. Lovely. This goes out to the outside, out to the outside. It goes down. This goes up 25 for this little corner here. Goes in 15. In 15. Boom, boom. Now we have to come down from here, down 20 to get our center line. That's in the center as well. Drawing a circle. And that is a lot of the hard work done. There's a lot of the heights done. So we're going well. Now, this total plan, the depth of it is 50, so we'll have a bit of a gap, remember. As long as 50 fits here, 50 fits here, I am happy enough. You've got a 10 mil gap down here. Person's not going to finish it, so that's fair enough. 45, bring her up, bring her up, bring her across, bring it up. There we go. There we go. Down 10, bring it down to this point. And that's where we cut the actual circle. This is going to be heavy out here. And this is going to be heavy down there. That's going to be hidden detail because it's behind this little step that comes out. And we've got a hidden detail for that shoulder, which lines up with our circle. And this one here is going to be crossed, and this is going to be hidden detail. Lovely. Drop all of our points. That's going to be where that shoulder stops. Bring it down. There. Bring it down there. Heavy detail around. Don't forget these steps. The step stops here. Bring it down. Bring it across. This is going to be stepped in as far as here. Same on this side. Now we're going well. All we're left to do now basically is this circle. Oh, sorry, this top bit as well. Pardon me. Now, circle time. What have we done every single time? First step, 60-30. Everywhere. Label it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I would always have one on the top and go around clockwise. That's up to you. Bring down the outside points. Bring down the outside points. This point here, bring it over to the cut surface. Bring it down. Bring it around. That's that point. Next point is this point here. It's also in that one. Next one. We're going to get these 2 points. They should line up. If your 60-30 is nice and neat, they should line up. Bring it across to the cut surface. It hits here. Bring this point down to 45 degrees. bring it across, see where it hits that line. Lovely. Do the exact same thing with this one. Bring it over, bring it down, bring it around. Working loads of lines now. Next point. Oh, this one here. Boom and boom. Next lines. Sorry, it's my phone. Bring it down. Where does it stop? Find on the cut surface. It's here. Bring it down. Bring it round. It hits there. Same on this point. Bring it across. Hits cut surface there. Bring it down. Bring it across. Done. This line also hits this line. So it's through the exact same point. So if I was to do this one, there's no difference than doing this one. So all I have to do is drop this line down and the corresponding lines there and there. Last two is this one here. Drop it down. Where to find them? Bring it over. Bring it down. Bring it across. I've already done it. This one here is the very bottom one. Bring it down. Bring it over. Job done. Nice and lightly. Draw it in your curve. Shape of an ellipse. Nice and lightly. Making sure there's no corners in it. Then heavy detail across it. And then you're going to just go on the left and the right. It's going to be hidden detail here. Hidden detail here. And that's that question complete. Depending on what we get done on Monday, this could be all you have to do for homework on Tuesday when I'm not in school. That's it.